Oil surged 4% overnight after Iran fired missiles at U.S. bases in Jordan. Intercepted, but enough to send markets into turmoil. That single event rattled tech, Fed expectations, and supply chains worldwide, forcing Moroccan investors to rethink energy bets, currency hedges, and supply chain resilience. The ripple hit emerging and developed markets. Oil surged 4% in a single night after Iran fired ballistic missiles at U.S. bases in Jordan. All rockets were intercepted, but the threat alone was enough to break 3 days of calm. The market reacts to risk perception, not actual damage. When a conflict can spread, traders move to safer assets, lifting oil prices. Brent crude has been a bellwether for global supply shocks. In this case, the Strait of Hormuz remains a choke point. Even with no immediate blockages, the fear of a blockage keeps prices high. For investors, this means energy stocks could see a tailwind. But the upside is fragile. A quick ceasefire could reverse gains. The price spike is a reminder that geopolitical events can move markets faster than quarterly earnings. Watch Brent closely. It is the barometer of risk in the Middle East. If you already hold oil producers, consider increasing exposure, but keep a stop loss. Diversification into crude futures can also hedge the uncertainty. Tech stocks fell hard after SK Hynix reported a profit jump, yet missed estimates. The story shows that even a 557% increase cannot offset market expectations. Investors had priced in a massive AI boom, especially in memory chips. Now doubts creep in. The Kospi dropped 7.5%, and Taiwan's TIEX fell 4%. A decline in chip demand ripples through global supply chains. Companies that rely on high-performance memory are feeling pressure. The sell-off is not limited to one region. It spreads to Chinese indexes like the CSI 300, though they decline softer. This illustrates a risk that valuations have peaked. If you own tech-heavy holdings, consider shifting to more defensive sectors. Energy, utilities, and consumer staples can offer stability when tech turns volatile. A balanced portfolio can survive the next phase of correction. The market is now pricing a 1 in 3 chance of a surprise Fed rate hike later this week. That adds another layer of uncertainty to tech valuations. Traders now see a 1 in 3 chance that the Federal Reserve will surprise with a rate hike later this week. A higher rate would strengthen the U.S. dollar and pressure emerging market currencies, including the Moroccan dirham. For investors with international exposure, this could increase currency risk. The Fed's patience is being tested by persistent inflation data and geopolitical shocks. If a hike occurs, borrowing costs rise, and investors may pull back from riskier assets. Moroccan businesses that rely on dollar-denominated debt could see higher servicing costs. Hedging strategies, such as currency forwards or options, can mitigate the impact. Monitoring the Fed's minutes and inflation reports will be crucial. Understanding the timing and magnitude of a rate change helps investors position their portfolios against the expected currency shift. If the Fed delays the hike, markets may interpret this as a sign of easing policy, which could lift risk assets. Moroccan investors should keep an eye on the FOMC statement and Fed official speeches for clues. Geopolitical tensions often create buying opportunities. When markets panic, quality assets become cheaper. Investors can look for undervalued stocks that have solid fundamentals but have been forced down by fear. However, catching falling knives requires discipline. The key is to avoid chasing the next headline and to wait for clear catalysts. In a volatile environment, defensive sectors such as utilities and consumer staples tend to hold up better than high-growth tech. In addition, commodities like gold sometimes rise as a hedge against currency weakness. Moroccan entrepreneurs can use this window to secure better terms from suppliers, as sellers may be eager to lock in sales before further turmoil. The risk is that markets can reverse quickly if conflict escalates. Therefore, a well-defined exit plan and stop-loss levels are essential. A practical approach is to set a price target based on previous lows and a maximum loss tolerance. Pair this with a short-term market indicator like the VIX to time entry. Remember, the goal is to capture value, not panic profits. Supply chain disruptions can hit Moroccan businesses hard. The Red Sea route is already affected by Houthi attacks, and the Strait of Hormuz remains uncertain. If your company imports components, you should map out alternate shipping lanes and evaluate the cost of air freight. Diversifying suppliers can reduce exposure to a single choke point. In addition, consider building inventory buffers for critical items that have long lead times. The current volatility also means that freight rates can spike unexpectedly. Monitoring real-time shipping data, such as container tracking systems and port congestion reports, can help you anticipate delays. For exporters, the slowdown in global manufacturing could reduce demand for Moroccan goods, especially in sectors tied to electronics or heavy machinery. Keeping a close eye on trade flows and adjusting production schedules accordingly can mitigate losses. Ultimately, resilience is built on flexibility and data-driven decision-making. Use trade finance tools like letters of credit to safeguard cash flow. Also, stay updated on sanctions that may affect shipping partners. A proactive approach can turn a risk into a competitive advantage. Oil volatility is here to stay. Watch Brent and be ready to adjust energy exposure. Tech sell-off may continue, so shift selectively into defensive sectors. The Fed decision this week will dictate currency strength. Hedge if needed. Geopolitical turmoil creates buying chances for quality assets, but discipline is key. Supply chain resilience is no longer optional. Map, diversify, and buffer. Moroccan investors who stay informed, act strategically, and use data to guide decisions will edge ahead. Remember, volatility is a tool, not a threat. Use it to build a robust, diversified portfolio that can survive the next shock. Keep an eye on the next Fed announcement, Middle East developments, and shipping news to stay ahead. Consider a mix of ETFs covering energy, utilities, and consumer staples to spread risk. Also, keep a short-term cash reserve to take advantage of any sudden market dips. Finally, review your portfolio quarterly to ensure it aligns with the evolving macro landscape. Next, examine how central bank moves shape emerging currencies and how Moroccan firms can seize new trade routes. Follow for expert insights and real-time data that keep you ahead of market swings, turning volatility into strategic advantage for your portfolio.